This spear has been a survival tool throughout almost all of human history, even up to today. Since the first man sharpened a stick to spear an animal, it's been used for gathering food, hunting. Alrighty, so I got my Clod Steel Bushman here. You can turn into a spear, so we're gonna try that. But I also wanted to check it out. So you got this, it's got the decent sheath on there. You got, it's just a tiny little fire steel there, but good enough for survival. That's a freebie. It's not all that great, but you got your hollow handle that you can put the spear in, but it's still a full tang. Very thin blade. It'd be good for spearing a deer or something if I needed to. But let's see how sharp she is. She's very sharp. I cut some cardboard and paper with it. Now let's find out how it does for this stuff here, because I found two different trees here. We're gonna make some spears with them, with the throwing knives. Actually, where's my chop it like this for now, just to see how she chops, but oh yeah. Lemon, excellent. Super sharp though, she's just biting right in. It's got kind of a hollow grind, you can feel it. You won't be able to see it on there, but should cut towards myself, but whatever. Whoo! Like butter. I'm liking this knife. I never bought it for a knife. I had no intentions of ever using it as one, just as maybe a secondary. With the belly on it though, you'd actually be able to use that to chop on a cutting board, a camp. It'd also be excellent for skinning animals, I think. That was the first thing we thought of. So I kind of like it because you can make a spear with your spearhead. You can clean your animal with it, and you just got your camp knife. And they're also cheap. It's like 37 bucks Canadian. So I mean, something you can buy a couple of them, keep them in your truck, keep them in your car, keep them wherever, so you always have one, and save your life maybe. But chop this again here. Cuts through really nice. Clean this end up a bit. That actually works better than chopping because it doesn't have a whole lot of weight for the chopping, but it cuts in real nice with that thin blade. Which seems to be holding up too. Oh, careful. Careful you don't fucking stab yourself. Okay. Now, split this. Alrighty. The sheath back on here. This has been really nice, and be able to feather stick with it, I'm sure. Real easy. Oh yeah, she just cuts. This would be excellent for making traps and everything, putting your L7 notches in. I'll do that in a bit. But right now, let's get a spear going. Use the Pro Flight Sport here, Clod Steel. I think it'll make an excellent spearhead because you got the really sharp point, sharpened to here. I may actually profile it and make it like a leaf, so it's sharp all the way around. But I like the fact that the blade's wider than the handle. If I did have to spear an animal, get up in the tree, you throw it down, it should cut a wide enough path that it'll spread around the stick there. But let's see if this is going to fit here properly. Just want to get it a little farther than I want it. I'll show you why in a second. Before I put it on there, I'm going to sharpen the end here so it's got a now I got a nice point here, so I can put the blade in here. That will help it to not get stuck up in the animal if I went after one. Then I want that to right where the handle is here. So I can tie it here on the level, and then it'll just point in and give me a good point there. So now it's time to tie it on. All right, so now this doesn't keep splitting here. We're gonna tie it right here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give her a bite here, and then we're gonna start wrapping. Keep it nice and tight here. Move that up a little bit. There. Can't even grab a stick and put it around here to pull tighter so don't hurt your hands, but whatever. I don't work in an office. Got hands like iron. Okay, that should be good enough right there. Put it through my little bite here, and then use this one here, pull it inside, and then I can cut these off. Here, tighten that up nicely, or bite up so I don't spear myself while I'm trying to tie it, but I should always listen to the wife. Slash, you know what they're talking about. Just don't tell her.
Yeah, she'll rub it in your face for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Yes.
And now we got a spear here. Should have had a longer rope there. Good enough just for a demonstration here. And find your balance point. Here, and yeah, that seems to be working really well. Perfect. And that's the 15-inch blade. They have a 12-inch. I also have the 10-inch, but I think that's it for this one. I'll take the Clod Steel Bushman here, and with the hollow handle, I already have the walking stick that I made. Got the balance points already. Got it tied off there. Got it tied off the handle, so I got some strength there, and kind of tapered the end, sanded it down so it's real nice, and then you just slide this on here. Boom. Now you got a walking stick. The spear's up above your head so you don't fall on it. You're protecting yourself against bears.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, she goes in pretty good here. Good tip in there.
What? Yeah!
But now we were throwing them now for hunting. You'd actually go to a game trail with a spear. You're best to go into a game trail. You climb up onto a tree and then be standing up in the tree on the branch, just waiting for an animal to come by. Or you could bait them, which would be the best for a survival situation, and just wait for it to come and then boom. Okay, so both these work very well as spears. Throwing knife worked really good. Now it could actually be just small game. You could take it with just throwing it. You carve the point there, that should split into an animal. But I found that made a really good spear. It's a little thicker than the Bushman, I'd say. That worked really, really well. And what I like is I could put 10 of these in a backpack, no problem. So that's what I like about these. Carry a lot of them. Then with the Bushman, you can use that as you could actually skin your animal with it. You can make your spear with it. And it's your all-round knife. It's actually, it chopped through things no problems. I know I wouldn't have trouble making a L7 notch there to make traps and stuff. This thing's actually a really nice knife. And both of them, the points held up great to the tree. And it's cold out today too. As you can see, there's snow. So yeah, both of these are a good option, I think.